How we doing, guys? What is going on? What's up, Nacho? What's up, Brandon? How you doing, Ryan? How are you, Mark? What's up, Robert? Let's go, Angels. It looks like the person, let me see. Nope, who had the A's in this break didn't pay for them. Someone new. So the A's are available at whatever price they were. What were they at? 32? If anyone would like the A's, they are at 32 in the break, and 32 is what I want for them. Brian Lewis says he will buy them. Well, I'm going to wait for Nacho because he gave me the first how much, which meant he had interest, so I'll wait for him. But if he doesn't want them, they are yours, Brian. Nacho did show interest first, so I will, okay. So Nacho's going to take those. I apologize, Brian, but I got to be fair that way. If you just want to go ahead and send it over, Nacho, and then we'll go from there. Hello, hello, hello. Nacho, let me know when that is sent, please. We're going to start breaking. I shall not wait. I hate doing that to people, but you know, again, if you want a team, look at that thing sticking up. Let's see if it means something good. If you want a team in our breaks, I'm more than happy to let you if you're new. 2-hour breaks, but you got to pay for them by break time. And when I send you a reminder and a personal reminder saying, hey, do you know how to pay and everything else, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. If you have expectations in this break that we're going to have a case like case number 2, well, we might want to lower them just a little bit. Just a skosh. Granky de Jong. Nice. I'm not saying we won't have that good of a case, but I'm saying, what's up? What's up, Sam? What's up, Garrett? Mike Schmidt. Nice starting off with Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. I feel like I missed a giant, but I didn't. Uh-oh, looks like somebody needs to go grab a bunch of top loaders. I feel like I'm ill-prepared sometimes, but I mean, we're not usually. One sec for me, guys. If I was falling down on the job, we would not have been able to sort and ship 3 cases of cards yesterday. That's when you know I'm falling down on the job. Forgetting to get top loaders getting top loaders is low on my priority list. How we doing, Brandon? Which is why I never think about it. Because we're always focusing on the more important things. Yes, but I conflate one with the other because I can. Hold on, I got a message. All right. What are my expectations for this break? 20 autographs. And you know, in eBay last night we had 3 extra cases with an extra auto. So we actually got 23 autos yesterday in the eBay case. That was good. I was very happy about that. And we got some nice stuff. So I was very happy about that too. If our trend of Eloy Jimenez, of Yordan Alvarez continues, we should have an Alvarez auto numbered below 50. Because we went from base to /99, and then to a /50. 3 extra cases or boxes? 3 what? 3 extra autos. What did I say? We had 3 extra autos. 3 boxes had an extra auto. Kyle Schwarber, no name. And so we got 23 autos. How we doing, Michael? Instead of 20 autos. We will have another case break at 8 p.m. Central Standard, or another posting will go live at 8. Did I say cases? Man. So we had an extra 3 autos in our case. There, that's what I'm trying to say. Unfortunately, we had the same problem with the cards with the damage on the corner. And in a product like this, it really stands out when there's any damage. I still want an auto, a mini auto. Well, that one fell apart. That's a weird one. That's all apart. Okay. King of Wands. But lots of Lubob. Still no Lubob Auto. We had redemptions though. We had 2 redemptions yesterday, and I think you guys saw it. One of them was that Scherzer relic thing out of 50. Here comes our, and it's straight up. Okay. Beatty for the Dodgers. First up. Beatty. Or if he's a Dodger, it's probably beady because like most of their eyes are, you know, all beady-eyed. What's up, Jason? How's it going with you? Did I read today would have been opening day for baseball? So we are actually doing a service by opening product on opening day. We are so good. We are so nice. Aren't we nice? I think we're nice. To open products on opening day. So like I said, these 2 cases that we're opening today, unless we do a 1 a.m. break. I guess if we did a 8, 9, 10, 11, it'd probably be a midnight break. There's some crazies who are up at that time of the night with me. This will be the 2 cases that I got that are attached to the break we had yesterday. Those 3 cases came from the same source, is what I'm saying. Does that mean anything? I don't have any idea. We're about to find out today. So again, if you bought into either one of the 2 Facebook breaks or the eBay break, your stuff is gone. It's down at the post office. By now you should already a second auto out of 50. Woo, look at that. Dodgers number 2, Will Smith. You should have well, I mean it's all down at the post office anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Will Smith. You're up at that time, Mark? Okay. Maybe we'll do another random division. 37 out of 50. Stellato will be in for that. And I'll bet you we get some more people in on that. What is this? And a Corey Dickerson auto. What? So it's another 2 auto pack. So the Phillies have a hit. Phillies get an autograph. So it looks like we have extra autos. I like it. I like extra autos. Brandon will be up. So that's 4 of us who will be up. I'm sure CL will be up. He's always up at that time. Yeah, we can do something different. Random division. I love doing random division. Three autos in this box. We'll take it. That's a good start. Hey, don't say anything, Garrett. They're giving us extra autos. If Topps keeps giving us extra autos, we just say thank you, Topps. Oh, look at that. Davis. Logo swap. Thank you, Topps. Thank you, Topps, for that case yesterday. After I posted it on Twitter because I wanted to see how many people didn't believe, and some people did. So I gave them a link that they could watch the break. What's up, Tom? There you go. There's Tom. Well, what we did last time we got bored as a collective, we did random division breaks. And price-wise, this is about the same as a random division. And it was a lot of fun. And we did the random division. I kept one division. And I got the crap end of the break both times. Go figure. But it is what it is. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you don't. I mean, literally, if I would have got any other division, I'd have been okay. But I got the AL West, and that was no bueno. In the first one, because you got to get a lube bob or forget about it. No, in the Inception, I'm saying. Weaver. And look at this. What is this? It's a Dodger case. It's a Dodger case. All of my horrors have come true in one case. Every hit I pull will be for the Dodgers. I'm telling you, these cards are slightly bigger because in no other product so far have I had an issue with getting the cards into top loaders quickly and easily. This one fights me a little bit. I think they're just a skosh wider. In this product, there's not really a dog because you can get a you know, it's a lube bob as part of the regular. You know what I'm saying? Vladdy. I like extra. Nah, thicker stock shouldn't make a difference. The width, though, would make a little bit of a difference when you're putting them in. I mean, it could be. Anything's possible. It could, yeah. No. First box out, 3 autos. That's a win. The Magician. Boyd, Detroit, out of 250. Thank goodness that wasn't another Dodger. 250, yeah. You're done. So, I'm not sure what number comes below 50. We just started, Cliff. Who were the autos? We had Dickerson for the Phillies. We had Will Smith for the Dodgers out of 50. And we had Beatty for the Dodgers. 3 autos in the first box. Oops. This will shock you all. So no one pass out. But it seems as though I made a mistake. I know it's hard to believe. But someone overpaid and I forgot to send their refund. I am a bad person. Bad person. What kind of colors do we have? Conforto for the Mets. Turner. Brendan McKay. Nice. What would be my goal for this case? If I had a goal for this case, I would like to get one of those little mini small thing autos with the orange and junk on them. You know, that thing. You know what I'm talking about? That would be awesome. A 1 of 1 would be awesome. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn. So number 5. Let's see if that holds the rhythm for the 3, 4. It does. Nick Solak for the Rangers. Players Weekend logo swap. So this one is like an SSSP. SSSP. Because you have the Players Weekend. Then you have the logo swap. Man, we'd have to quit breaking. Because I would want to keep all the cases. My wife would find me in the morning under a pile of boxes and wrappers, sleeping. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. At 250. Lou Bob. I don't know the answer to that question. Mike Trout. I don't know the answer to that question. Let's see, what is there? There's 42. There's no name. There's the logo swap. There's Players Weekend, right? Is there anything else? Thunder. Are there other variations? I mean, I could look on the back of the pack and make it easy. Armed Forces, okay. And how do we know that? Out of 150 for the Cubbies, Alzolay. I wonder what the Armed Forces one looks like. What's up, Bryce? So we haven't hit Armed Forces yet, or we've overlooked it. You notice how I did that collectively, right? I didn't say I overlooked it. I said we overlooked it. Thereby taking any of, some of the potential blame for missing cards off of me and putting it on all of you for not noticing it when we went through. Huh? Nick Senzel. Williams is not anything. I would not either. Autograph of, turn it around, Michael Chavis. Nice. That's a good one. Michael Chavis, the Red Sox. Michael Chavis. Man, that's a serious autograph. That takes like 5 minutes to do all that. Miles Mikolas is in the 5-hole. The 5-hole is the magic spot for inserts or hits. So there you go on the 5-hole. Baez logo swap. There hasn't really been yet in the 3 cases that we've opened a go-to auto. You know what I'm saying? A default auto, like you have in a lot of products, like Rowdy Tellez kind of a thing. Every time you turn around, it was Rowdy Tellez, or in Bowman's Best, it was that guy for the Arizona Diamondbacks. What was his name? Anyway, we haven't had one of those yet, which is good. Means they're spreading around the love a little bit. Though I think we've had more Kyle Lewis autographs, means logo swap, than we've had any other. If I had to pick one that I think we've had more of, it would be not Kyle Lewis, Shed Long. Shed Long. Because we've had 3 Shed Longs that I can think of. But then we've had 3 Jordan, so I'm sure there's somebody. So all of these are going to be part of rollover shipping weekend for eBay. So again, if you guys are going to buy into any of the eBay breaks, we have 2 half-casers tomorrow, 2 half-casers on Saturday. Wait. And don't pay, wait for an invoice before you pay shipping. Acuna. Well, one of these should have an autograph, I would guess. Pete Alonso, Thunder. Looks like something blue. Really? Do we get shorted an auto? No, we didn't get. Oh, okay, we had 2. Oh, good. You know, it would be smarter of me to keep track of the autos better. But then I couldn't, you know, get ready to get my ire up. 97 out of 150. Seth Franklin. To see me get my ire up, is that what you came here to see? See me cop an attitude about something? If I thought about it hard enough, I could probably come up with something, but I won't. But at the end of it, if we have not pulled any superfractors out of these out of these packs, then I will, or an auto, then I might get an attitude. Mookie Betts, Verlander, and Francisco Lindor. So you're saying, Cliff, that you pay your money to see me act like a knucklehead? All right. I'll take it. Eugenio Suarez, he is nada. Oh, keep me on my toes. Okay, yeah. Then that I appreciate. I appreciate the other one too. It's more fun. Uh-oh, what is this? It is a out of 10, 9 out of 10. I feel like we got Zoich on that one too. Who has the Blue Jays on this one? Yeah, these things are just a little bit. Zoich! Oh, it's CL. CL, congratulations. Out of 10. That's closer to a black. That's closer to a black. So we move closer to a black. I got a question. Hold on. Let's see. One, two, three. The Star. Bellinger, huh? Is that true? Is Cody Bellinger the Star? I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on this, but one of those looks a little thick. Chavis. The next pack looks a little... Might be an optical illusion. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Cal Ripken Jr. First time we pulled the Ripken. I like it. Our first Cal. Aww. Should have been autographed. Oh. Guzman. Nah, maybe not. Now that I touched it, it doesn't feel like it. Chapman is a high number. Oh, I guess he's not. Oh no, that's. I'm thinking of not Chapman. Who's the other reliever for the Yankees? Mariano Rivera. That's what I'm thinking of. Aquino. Dang it, that's too bad. That would have been nice if that was a bazooka back or a logo swap or a no name or a... No name for the Mariners. Who is it? Austin Nola. We'll try that again at the end, see if I can get any of them right. Austin Nola. Rowdy Tellez. No auto in stack 1. Will it be a 2 auto? Stack 2. Brendan McKay. Negative. Will it be a 2 auto? Stack 2. Bregman. Well, it looks like it should be something different, doesn't it? Where you at, Krabby? This is an 80, 87? What's a normal card? 84. So this is something. I don't know what that something is. What do you think that is? I don't know what that is. But it's something. First case of the day, it just hasn't warmed up yet. Case has got to warm up like everyone else. Wheel of Fortune, Bryce Harper. Dietrich for the Reds out of 250. Quiet group. We are usually much more talkative. Rodriguez. Nope. Shohei. Man, we have been on a Shohei Ohtani tear lately, haven't we? That was Players Weekend? Okay. Thank you. I mean, we have been pulling Shohei Ohtani autos left and right. I think it says 84. You know, and I'm so old, Brian, I can't see right. Autograph of Beatty again. Really, it's a Dodger case. Dodger autograph number 3. Our second Beatty. Might be Beatty, might be the one that we're going to hit. Uh-oh, look at that. Doggone it. Why didn't I turn that over and look at it? You guys see that? We get these rolls sometimes, but look at that sucker. So whoever has the Dodgers in this break, you have at least one that has a little bit of an issue. Let me check the other autographs. That was a Donruss problem. We haven't seen that problem in Topps. Yep, look right there. Corey Dickerson has a little bump on him. Oh my lord, look at that. Are you kidding me? That is... No, I didn't yet. Don't have time to. That is unacceptable. That is flat. I mean, I understand and I realize that you can get them replaced. But how do they get out, Alvarez? How do they get out? That is unacceptable. No damage on the back of this one. Whit Merrifield. Now we got to check over every single thing to make sure everything else. That is unacceptable. All right, I'm gonna send. I'll send UPCs with all of these. So you guys can get them replaced. That is just unacceptable. That is David Price. 46 out of 50. That is just not something that should be happening. Oh, that is maddening. Especially now. Laddie. You know, the case yesterday does not make up for damaged cards or shell out. Alvarez, nice. Does not make up for that kind of stuff. That is the most exasperating thing in the world. Vladdy Corbin out of 250. Now I'm going to have to check over every single thing, which is fine, but it shouldn't be necessary to do so. Abreu. Shohei. Justin Turner. Well, the back is clean. AJ Puck. First A's autograph for the day. Jordan. Sorry guys, my demeanor has changed a little bit because I'm just annoyed now. So I'll try to get past it. Ooh, look at that. Out of 250, Fortune Teller. Lou Bob. AJ may be the one. He might be. He might be. That I was just thinking that. And we feel like we've hit Beatty a decent clip too. Kettle Mark logo swap. The World, Devers. And our second, oh, look at that. Are you kidding me? Robel Garcia. Aquino. Cologne for the White Sox. We haven't seen any issues like this before, so I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt with any of the hits. We haven't seen issues like this, so I'm gonna hope that this is a one-off. Sure. Francisco Lindor. They're not supposed to do that. Cal Ripken Jr. They're supposed to give you an equivalent value card. I think I would be raising a little cane about that one. I mean, let's be honest about it. In the big picture, have we had a lot of problem with hits with major damage? We have not. The World. And it is always annoying when that happens. It is always very annoying when that happens. But Mark, I think you needed to fight for it a little bit more, dude. But shit. Because I've had to send things back, and I've always, if they haven't been able to replace the card, they send you, they are supposed to send you something of equivalent value. And if you didn't get something, I'd be raising a little cane. Reggie Jackson. I'm glad, though, we saw the issue before I sent all of this out. Because at least we can start to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? No name for the Yankees. Adam Ottavino. Clayton Kershaw. Astudillo. I think we covered our autos. Wheel of Fortune, Acuna. King of Wands, Nola. Well, I am not ready to write off what has been an excellent product for us so far because of some issues. Giolito out of 250. I will just be honest and say that it frustrates me to no end when that happens. Chris Paddock. This one looks clean. San Diego Padres out of 150. So the color's been good. Color's been good. This has been probably better color. Yep. It is a bummer. It is a bummer. But again, Topps, not Mark's comment notwithstanding, which I'm not going to say that I think that you're incorrect. I'm going to say that until I see evidence to believe that I have a hard time believing when I have never heard of that happening. Not going to let that be a bazooka back. Nice. Williams for the Phillies. Ace of Wands, Verlander. A second autograph, Savali. This one is clean for the Indians. All right, it's time for this case to warm up a little bit. Color's great. Now we need to start getting players to match. Extra card in that pack. Kiermaier, black and white. Kiermaier, black and white. Out of 50. Get out of here. Williams Astudillo. It will be. And the thing is, the case last night was fantastic. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but then it raises expectation. And so every time we don't have a case that has something huge like that one did, people are going to be disappointed. They're going to be upset. You know, it's the nature of the beast. Why isn't every case like this? Maybe this product really sucks. You know, all this other nonsense. But all I would say is let's take a look historically at everything and see where we've been. And I am confident in our ability to keep that pace. It was. I know, but you know that's where expectation is. I mean, it's human nature that that's going to happen. But it is what it is. Babe Ruth. The Babe. I just get frustrated because I don't understand. I don't understand. I would never let that happen. Charlie Blackmon. Players Weekend logo swap. So this would be an SSSP. Anytime you get a Babe Ruth, it's nice, isn't it, Jason? There you go, Bryce. we've never really pulled those kind of things. We haven't really pulled anything. I mean, I pulled one from this last Donruss that card would just look like, honestly, like somebody had taken it out and stomped on it and then put it back in the pack. Nelson Cruz, but it was a base. Those kind of situations are rare, and it's usually a one-off. You know what I'm saying? But that's 4. And so you know, how do you characterize 4 as a one-off? It's not. And that's when it becomes frustrating to me. And frustrating to the people who, you know, who bought in. Aaron Judge. And I get that. So we had 2 autos in that one. Savali. Yeah, we did. Alright, now it's time for this one. We're doing this one at the end. See if it changes some mojo. Benintendi, Lindor, and Brown. All right, so it didn't change. Let's go again. Urshela out of 50. Well, look at, we got 2 color. And Abreu. Urshela out of 50 and Abreu out of 150. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. What's nice about this year so far, and I suspect that, well, I'm not going to say so far, because what's nice about this year, because I do expect this trend will continue, is we have not had a bad product yet. The sample is small, but Top Series 1 was monstrous. We did very well with Heritage, considering how tough it is with all the hits and things that we've had. All the autos and you know, rookie autos and stuff. Heck, even opening day was good. Gurriel, doggone it, thought that was the other guy. Opening day was good. Inception was, we had some monstrous cases of Inception as well. And then we come out smoking, you know, with this product. I don't have any complaints about the hits. We are definitely hitting. Nico Horner. and that's a good thing. And we want that to carry right over into Bowman. Yordan Alvarez. That's one of the ones where it would count. Bowman. Ace of Swords, Aaron Judge. Oh, I missed Buster Posey. That's like the third time I've missed Posey in the packs. That's terrible. Autograph of Logan Allen, Cleveland. Logan Allen, Cleveland Indians. Logan Allen. We pulled him 3 times last night in the eBay case. 3 different variations. There's Lou Bob again. We pulled him black and white. We pulled him in the blue, and then we pulled him in the base. So yeah, he's in there a little bit. But the person who had the Indians was happy. And that's what counts. Longoria. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Zach Collins for the White Sox. Yordan. But I think if we keep coming across with cases, Leba for the Diamondbacks, where we get an extra auto, you know what I'm saying? We've had extra autos in 3 of the 4 cases. First one, they shorted us one. And the next 3 all had extra autos. 4 in case 2. 3 last night. And then 1 so far today. Thunder. And then sprinkle in here and there some of the big boys. And you have yourself good cases. Brendan McKay. Mike Yastrzemski. Bazooka back. Puck. For the Oakland A's. Always the next pack, right? Always for me. What does the next pack hold? That is why when I start opening a product, I don't stop until it's all open. I've never been one of those get a hit and stop kind of a thing, because the next pack, what does the next pack hold? Kevin Lutz. Who is in the next pack that I might have missed had I stopped? Yelich. this feels fat. 2, 3, 4. John Lester. 8. So they're giving us extra base cards too. I'm excited. Chance to score. Except none of them are Giants. Wheel of Fortune. Bo. No name. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. That's a nice hit. No name. Aaron Judge. Brandon, it is most definitely a bummer. Most definitely a bummer. We're going to hit something monstrous out of these packs. Aquino on the back. Aquino out of 150. I can feel it in my bones. Autograph, Sam. With damage on the back. So all of those I will send with the UPC. Tell them you got it in a break and link it. Link that break. Link the break. So they can watch it. Bazooka. Cologne. You're home? That's good. Sammy Sosa. Guess that's not. Guess that's all right. The case thus far. What's the word that I'm looking for? Anyone? Anyone? And it happens sometimes. We're not done. Case thus far. Yeah, they will. Well, you guys are nice. They do. Tops will replace. I mean, and that's the positive thing. I would say we haven't quite made it up to meh yet. Ah, there you go, Mark. Flat works. It sucks a little bit right now. Kikuchi. It kind of sucks a little bit right now. I really want to blow smoke up your butts, but, you know, that just wouldn't be me. We need it to improve. And it can happen, and has happened in the past plenty, and quickly. That one had 9 cards in it. But it kind of sucks right now. Mike Trout. Well, in a very small way, Mike Trout has done his part to improve the case a little bit. Mike Trout has done his part to improve the case a little bit. Thank you, Mike. Out of 250. That's negative. Don't be negative. And that's not very small. Anytime it's Mike Trout, it's positive. Aquino. Any Mike Trout hit is a positive hit. This case so far is that date that you've been looking forward to for a long time. Finally got her to say yes. You're ready to go. You got all kinds of great plans. And then the date just turns out to be an absolute disaster. You are not compatible in any way. You know? So for the first hour and a half of the date, you're like, oh, geez. But the date's not over. The date is not over. Uh-oh, the date just got better. Nico Horner. That looks pretty good. Nico Horner. The date just improved. She said she likes baseball. Now, Brandon, take that off. Look, she just said she likes baseball. All right, I'm taking that one off. I'm taking that one down for shame. So now she said she likes baseball, and so now you're like, oh well, maybe it's not a total disaster of a date, right? Not a total disaster of a date. Didn't look like it. I will inspect though every single one of them before we do anything, but it looked pretty good to me. Are you the Cubs, Sam? Oh, shit. How's it no matter what team you pick, I always hit you? Have you noticed that? I don't care what team it is. If you picked a Japanese team, we would pull a Japanese auto, and they aren't even in this product. Uh-oh, Bazooka out of 25. Woo, look at that bad boy. Wow, that's nice. Out of 25. Now we've seen pictures of her mother, and she's not bad for an older lady. So our date just got a little bit better again. It had a roll? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. There is a tiny little... How come I didn't see that? Oh, that's why. Got to get down. Yeah, so there's a tiny little... So I lied. So now what will happen? So now it turns out she likes baseball. We've seen a picture of her mom. She's all right. Dixon for the Tigers. So that's a little bit better. I didn't even know they had those out of 25 autos. I'm trying to put lipstick on the pig, guys. Help me out here. Well, that's not... It got better. I mean, Nico Horner makes it better. An auto out of 25 certainly helps a lot, too. Williams Astudillo. Anyone. So now we've you know, so our date has improved a little bit. If we get a 101 out of this, or a nice 1 out of 99 Gio Urshela. Urshela out of 99. Yankees actually are doing pretty good without a big auto. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Yankee hits. Cubs I think are doing the best, and the Dodgers. But I think the Cubs hits are actually a little bit better than Thunder. Trevor Story out of 250. So now we're at the part where we feel a little bit better about our date. So now we're going to find out whether or not she wants to go to a chick flick movie, or she's okay with an action movie. That's what we're about to find out. Chick flick. Or we can go to Brandon McComb's favorite type of movie, National Geographic documentary. But we won't go there. We won't go there. Not that there's anything wrong with National Geographic documentaries. I enjoy one myself. I just wouldn't go to one on the first date. Kevin Newman, and Kevin Newman is clean. So Kevin Newman, she's still on the fence. I don't know. I like you know, my more romantic comedies. I'm not really a big fan of. I'm not really a big fan. Kevin Newman's kind of a waffle. She's waffling. She is waffling. Will you have to go to a chick flick? Yeah, that Kevin Newman. We just pulled Kevin Newman. Are you behind? She's waffling about the chick flick. Kevin Newman? Is he not on the Pirates? He is on the Pirates. Who did I miss this time? Oh, Wong. So now you're a little bit iffy because you're not sure you want to go see the Chick Flick Film Festival. Is that the only one? Man, Mark, you're awful greedy, dude, for someone who I hit hard all the time. Max Muncy for the Dodgers, and it's clean. Uh-oh. That's not good for you. You're awful greedy. Is that the only one? I don't know, Mr. For 3 big patch autos and 1 all low numbered autos from the Blue Jays over Inception, or Mr. Gold Vlad Auto, you know. Well, your OCD doesn't break, so, you know. Out of 250, Harrison Bader. Looks like we got stuck going to the chick flick weekend. That is showing Steel Magnolias and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. But you're holding out hope. Wong. That something good might happen. I'm not sure what this break is for my son, you know, means. If it means that the break should favor me, every break that I do is for my son. Sons, I'll just pick one randomly. This break. Bryant, King of Swords. Nope, no angels either. Robert, have we hit you any angels yet? Have you bought into anything that has had any good stuff? Or are you running dry? Torres. Who had the other one? I think that was Chris Monroe. Oh, my Lord. So that's what's going on in your house. I'm sorry. I simply would not allow that. I simply would not allow that. There you go, Ryan. Well, actually, we did pull one last night, but that's the way. That's the way you do it, Ryan. Good for you. If any of my kids dared to say that they were rooting for the Dodgers, I would have to disown them. And I would feel bad for them their entire life. No name. Jorge Polanco. Who hit the last Otani that we pulled the other day? Was that Mark? I mean Chris Monroe? The one out of the auto out of 34? Robert, did you hit any of the Inception? Did you hit any of the Inception Otanis? The young. Ugh. We perked up for a second. Perked up for a second. That is weird. What's weird about you, dude? Yeah. Oh, geez. You haven't hit anything, huh? Are you always buying the Angels, or do you buy other teams? This one's packaged weird. Lord knows. Lord knows. What's up, Nolan? Aquino and Marte. Look, where the kids are concerned, either they can you can hope that they find the right path, or if they are going down the wrong path, sometimes you got to kick them in the butt and help them find the right path. Ken Griffey Jr. You know what I'm saying? When did we pull an Aquino? We pulled an Aquino last night for the eBay break. Man. Right? Yeah, we pulled one last night. We have not pulled Bo Bichette yet. Yeah, I hear you, Robert. Those breaks are competitive. They most definitely are competitive. Nolan, that is also the story of my life in breaks. Albert. That is a story of my life in breaks as well. Bobichette. Hold like 17 of those. Well, it's a start. Mark, it's a start. Really? With the Max Muncy autographs. So this break definitely has favored the Dodgers. Definitely has favored the Dodgers. I think the bigger hits have come for the Cubs. But it is definitely... This is Dodger Auto 4, 5? Might be 5. Who now? Let's see. This case did not suck. It improved. We are at meh. We are at meh. Honestly, Mark, you better watch out. You're going to kill your mojo. You're going to kill your mojo, and I hit you hard. Do not kill your mojo. I've hit you as hard as anyone. Maybe you might be on the top of the always seems to get a hit list, big hits list. You and Stellato. But the universe has a way of coming back around when you do those kind of things, you know. I would not even say, I'm scared to say that. Savali, oh geez Louise. For the Indians. You need to make that statement first. You need to make that statement first. Either that or I need to train myself to wait for your punchlines. I think I need to wait to train myself to wait for your punchlines. I mean, if you'd have said this case sucks, we keep hitting Dodgers, I'd have been like, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna start waiting for the punchline. Vladdy. The Star. They've got a couple of those right. They have one that was the Joker, and it's one of the Astros. That's right. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was shiny. I swear I saw a glint. Alright guys, we definitely need some last box mojo. No name for the Rays, some dude. Tyler Glasnow. This last box does not have any mojo in it. We are in trouble. We will have an unhappy break. Let me tell you. But never fear. There's another case right around the corner. Three or four. I want to say 3 plus the one bazooka auto. Nico Horn. Austin Riley. Come on, last box. I'm not sure what's in you that will save this break. But whatever it is, let's find it. Oh. That's why I'm a bad breaker. Look, it's poking up, and the tape is barely holding on there. See that? Can you guys see that? Let's see what happens. We're going to try something new. See if it works. If I could... Oh, look at that. Alright, so is there something in here, a reason why that was poking up, or are we just being teased? Well, look at that. You got packs turned backwards and stuff there. Or, that are backward. I don't know. Maybe not. Come on, last box. Lord have mercy. This has been a tough break. And Bregman. Oh, we got our first autograph. Keston Hira. Look at that. All right, last box. 7 out of 25. That's a good start. On card auto. Keston Hira out of 25. Woo, way to go, last box. You have started out well. On card auto of Keston. 7 out of 20. And guess what? It's not damaged. Woo! All right. That was probably uncalled for. I apologize. What do you mean you finally hit with me? Are you saying you never got one hit, or are you only counting the hits as autographs? Which one, Cliff? Because I know I've sent you hits. 11 out of 150. Heading out for a while, back. Okay. Jimenez. I'll go back through and I'll look, Cliff, because I'm sure you've had hits. Oh, okay, Keston. All right, good enough. Then congratulations. And it was a good one, right? On-card auto out of 25. That's what's nice. I really thought those autos would be, yeah, whatever there are. Stickers. So I'm glad they're not stickers. That's an on-card auto. Thank goodness, Cliff. You're going to make me go back and watch the videos. I'm sorry, guys. This case has me a little edgy, I think. Juan Soto. Our first auto, though. I'm happy about that. That makes me happy. Take some of the chill off the case. Not much. Now we need something in here to be worthwhile. And maybe we will have not fallen asleep during the chick flick marathon. But we need a nice redemption. Does anyone know if Lou Bob is a redemption or if he has an on-card autos? Anyone know that? I feel like this Hoskins was something. It is 80-81. So is this a... Oh, this was that. Jackie Robinson. That's right. That's what we figured out with that one. That was Jackie. Redemption. Man, this thing is... These things eat top loaders. I might have to do something different. So we need a redemption. Is he a white redemption or is he a blue redemption? Ah, doggone it, son of a... I think that's 6. We definitely fell asleep during the chick flick. And I'm pretty sure we started snoring. Keller for the Pirates, black and white, 45 out of 50. Lou Bob. Bo. Laddie. That one felt extra slippery. Ace of Swords, Aaron Judge. I think my eyes are going bad. I'm starting to see sparkly in front of my eyes when I'm going through the packs. Vladdy. No name for the Padres. Kirby Yates. If I was taking any, it certainly would be. Glaber. I keep holding out hope that one of those is going to be autographed. Come on, redemption. Give us a chance. Give us a chance. Marte. Just a redemption. In both the cases, or in both the boxes yesterday that we had redemptions, we had 3 autos on eBay. Ramirez for the Indians. Logo swap. Logo swap. Lou Bob. That'd have been a nice one. This is a feels like it's a thin pack. Feels thin. Feels thin. Nope, we would see a redemption. All right, let's see a redemption in this last pack. Come on, redemption. Yeah. What? Did we hit 2 autos? That better not. Does that count as an auto? What the heck? That counts as an auto? So 2 autos in the box, but one of them was the in the pack up top. Wow. Wow. Okay. In every life, a little rain must fall. And I feel like we got rained on a little bit. Feel like we got rained on a little bit. I'm glad I hit you, Cliff. I'm glad we got your auto, man. No name. You go separate and the babe, and you go there. No, you go. Oh, your bazooka back. You're no name. Yeah, not me. Not me at all. Well, there's no other way to say it except to say this was our first rough case. This case was a little rough. I think I got more. Got 3. So it looks like we have 3 bazooka backs. Puck, Williams, and Colomb. Thunder out of 250 for Story. These are both, I think this one was Players Weekend. Did we decide that? Anyway, and then this one is Jackie. No, that wasn't Players Weekend. These are Players Weekend because of the black and white. So what did we decide? That one might be a camo, or I don't know what that one is, but it's some kind of hit. So these are Players Weekend. Both of the logo swap. Solak and Blackman. All out of 250. Mike Trout, Hilliard, Bader, Riley, Soto, Dietrich, Colomb, Giolito, Gurriel, Corbin. Those are on the wrong stack. Let's see if I got this stack right. Oh, I mixed stacks. All right, so I mixed them. These are continuation. Brown, Lewis, Boyd, Smith, and we got a red Zoich. 9 out of 10. Toronto Blue Jays. No name. Aaron Judge, Kikuchi, Polanco, Glass Now, Kirby Yates, Nola, Ottavino, Nelson Cruz, and Kyle Schwarber. Logo swap: Albert, Vladdy, Eloy, Ramirez for the Indians, Kettlemart, Baez, and Means. In the packs, a lot of color. That was nice. McKay out of 99. Lindor out of 99. Aquino, that's nice, out of 150. Urshela out of 99. Marte out of 150. Bregman out of 150. Benintendi, I'm sorry. Beninato's in the group. Benintendi out of 99. Abreu out of 150. Will Smith out of 150. And Urshela out of 50. Here's the Louis out of 250. These are all out of 50. Dixon, Keller for the Pirates, Price, Kiermaier, and Lewis, or Leyba, excuse me, for the Diamondbacks. Here are the high number: Sosa, Dion, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken with a logo swap, Reggie, the Babe, Chipper, Schmidt, Gwynn, and another Cal. Now we're going to go through the autographs 2 different ways. We're going to go through the normal look at that. So all of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, both of the Dickersons had some kind of damage on the back. Dickerson twice, Nico Horner, Collins for the White Sox, Garcia for the Cubs, Alzolay out of 150. Look at that thing. And Beatty for the Dodgers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 21. So a third of them. That is not a good ratio. The others, Max Muncy White out of 50. Beatty for the Dodgers. Chavez for the Red Sox. Whit Merrifield for the Royals. Puck for the A's. Paddock out of 150 for the Padres. Savali for the Indians. Allen for the Indians. Garcia for the Cubs. Newman for the Pirates. Muncy for the Dodgers. Muncy for the Dodgers. Savali for the Indians. Indians did well. And that very nice Keston Hira from the Pax. 7 out of 25. So we are going to distance ourselves from this break completely and totally and wipe it from our minds. Shutting down. I'm going to go take a shower. And we'll be back for an 8 o'clock break. My apologies, guys. Not a lot we can do about the damaged autographs. We're just going to have to get them replaced. Everyone will get UPC, and we can go that route. Talk to you later.